I want to talk about a report that came out several months ago, and I'm sure you're familiar with it. This is the RAND report, looking at an article here that says Russian invasion could overrun NATO in 60 hours. This article was published in February of 2016. That's about the time of the report. I'm sure you're familiar with this report. Has this assessment changed in your mind since this report was first published?
Senator, I would say that Russia clearly possesses a time-distance advantage if it were to decide to be an aggressor in the Baltic states, and that poses certain limitations that we would have to overcome in terms of our ability to defend our NATO allies. Now, we are making the investments through ERI and otherwise precisely to have forces pre-positioned along with warfighting equipment so that we are better able to deter Russian aggression in the first place.
But, I mean, has this assessment in your mind changed substantially or substantively since this report came out in February?
Senator, we have done a number of our own internal exercises and reviewed our plans, and we've looked very carefully at the geography of the Baltic Basin and precisely that advantage that Russia possesses, and we're taking steps to try to mitigate.
And so I think what you're saying is basically nothing has changed since this report, substantively. And are you saying that your reports agree with the assessment of the RAND report?
Senator, I would say that by the end of 2017, when we implement all of the ERI funding that is coming online, that we will be much better poised to address the challenges and much better poised to deter Russian aggression in that region than we are now. I don't know that we've made
so the end of 2017 until we are better poised to deter the Russian threat.
Well, Senator, we're pre-positioning equipment on a sort of an ongoing basis. I don't know that we're significantly more advanced now than when the RAND report came out, but I'm confident by the end of 2017, when we have an additional armored brigade combat team worth of force posture on the eastern flank of the alliance, that we will be.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.